Pretty good morning, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? I mean, first off, look at the views. Oh my god. Today, as you've seen by the title, we've got a couple stuff to do. So this is going to be like a big milestone sort of video on the channel. One that we do look back on in a couple of years. We'll listen like another video, it's a two-parter. But today, you've seen by the title, we're not selling the Duke today, but what we are doing today, we're getting the bike ready for sale. So all this road grub, all this horrendous stuff here now, the bike looks absolutely terrible. But it's not, it's all ACF'd up. If you actually have a look and you rub it off, it's lovely and clean underneath. That's what ACF does, fantastic stuff. But yeah, there's a few stuff on the bike that I can't do at home, e.g. like polishing the exhaust and stuff. I don't have the materials and stuff for it. So I'm going to quickly shoot down to my dad's work, and on the way back we'll call to Halford's, grab some stuff, we'll come back, we'll get the Duke ready for sale. We'll talk a little bit about why I'm selling Duke, or if you want me to do that in a bit, but yeah, for now, let's go ahead and get down there. So then, this, what you're seeing right now, will be probably the second to last time that you'll see this view of the lovely instrument TFT display of the Duke. I'll talk a little bit more in the future about why I'm getting a new bike, because that's not the topic of today's video and I don't want to make it really long. But really quickly, I got a little competition for you guys. So obviously I'm getting rid of the Duke. Which bike do you think I'm getting? I know there's a lot of them out there, but you know what kind of bikes I like. If you give a comment down below, winner whoever's closest, or if anybody gets it, I'll shout them out in the next video. So I know one of you guys knows what it is, so Simon, don't say anything, right? No, Simon, give it a little guess of what we've got. But yeah, today's Thursday. I'm going to clean the bike up today. I'm at work tomorrow, only for 6 hours or so, I'll manage to get this edited in the morning. And then Saturday morning, hopefully this should be all clean and protected again, and I go part exchange this for my my new motorbike. So anyway, we'll head down to Dad's work now, hopefully try and get some nice shots of him polishing exhaust and stuff, come back home and clean her up. I really want to turn it on to see how it sounds. Show everybody a lovely Africa twinner. Should I show everybody a lovely Africa twin? What year is it? 96. It is like bike show, isn't it? It's like just bikes everywhere. What's that? Some more. You can appreciate it. Yeah.
The deeper there.
Yeah. You got them light ones out there, haven't you?
Have you got them on the other side?
Just let me see them on camera. It's where tank bag's sat. This is annoying because it's new tank as well, you know, I got a new one. To be honest, it looks like there's a lot of work to do, but there's not, is there? It's just a jet wash and
It's just because it's so dirty.
it looks awful, but it's not that bad. It's like I was saying this morning, if you look at frame and you just give it a wipe, it's clean underneath. Oh, I forgot about that scratch. Brand new again, look at that. Brand new again, look at that. There you go, there's my before shot of it. There you go. No? Well, we're not all carbon fibered out. Some of us have to use steel. Yeah, I'll just jet wash it here, and then I'll do shading, all detailing at home. Let's get that ACF off. What? Well, I'll rinse it off with cold first, get all the salt off. So this stuff here then, the grease stuff. Can't help yourself but clean the bike. can finally see underneath the ACF. Here we go. Here's the enemy. There's all these little crevices where if you watched the ACF video, I managed to get it all, so it's all protected. It's just a case of getting it out. So then, on the way home, I'm going to talk a little bit about why I'm getting a new bike. I'll put a timestamp on screen if you're not really interested, just so you can see me clean the bike when I get home. But let's have a little bit of chat about why I got a new bike. You know, what's the point? You know, you love your Duke. It really has proven what everybody says about KTM's wrong. Everyone was saying, you know, the 390, it's unreliable. It's a terrible bike. They break down, and yeah, I've seen people in groups, and yeah, the bikes do break down, but the majority of the time with any bike, no matter its reliability issues, if you look after it, then it looks after you. And I've said that all along with this bike. This bike's on 14,614 miles, and I got it from like day one. It had like 3 miles on the clock. So why am I getting a new bike? Well, this kind of contradicts what I've just said, but although this bike's been brilliant, and it's had a few tiny little errors, like when the fuel pump failed down to the fuel I put in it, or other little things like when the cam chain tensioner went. I think that were again down to me not putting the oil in it. But all these things I had fixed under warranty, because I got the bike brand new. I've had it 2 years warranty on the bike. Now in February the warranty on this bike runs out, and I know my luck. I know for a fact that when the warranty runs out on this bike, something will happen. It's up there in mileage. Something will happen. To all you guys that have stayed to watch this little bit instead of skipping straight away, the guys that have skipped will miss this bit. So another reason why I'm changing bikes is because I'm getting the bike that I wanted all along. I'm getting a 2019 Yamaha MT-07 in the Tech Black. I haven't fully passed my test yet. I can do my test in February. I've come to a situation at work where I'm lucky enough to be able to switch motorbikes, and now seems the right time to do so. Reason being, if I get a brand new bike, I get warranty on it, I get an immobiliser, data tag, all good things for your insurance, but then I have to break it in, and I don't like breaking bikes in because I like having fun on them straight away. But if I bought it now, December time, by the time February comes round or spring, I'll have broken the bike in, it'll have had its first service, and instead of having a brand new bike then where I got to take it easy for 500 mile, I can go out straight away and enjoy the full potential of the bike. So the bike I'm getting, the MT-07, is got a restrictor kit on it, and no, I won't be taking it off illegally, because I know my luck with insurance and stuff, it just won't be happening. And as soon as I pass my test, I'll go to the shop. They said they'll take the restrictor kit off for free, and then we'll be going ahead and enjoying the full powered MT-07. But yeah, I've had a look at these 35 kilowatt restricted MTs, and all the torques there. It's actually got twice the torque of this bike, and I think this bike pulls alright. The power's there, so to enjoy another 25 foot-pound of torque on top of this is going to be mega. It's only got a throttle restriction on it, but yeah, we can take that off when I pass my test. There's no worry about that. But yeah, pick it up Saturday. I'll be part Xing this for that, putting some money down. I've got loads of videos planned with the MT as well next year. It opens up me to a wider audience of people that have the MT. It's just a very, very popular bike. I think it's like Yamaha's top selling European bike, and the reason why is that they're a flawless bike. So that's that. We'll go ahead home now. Thank you for watching this little bit. Kind of get a little reward, don't you? You know what bike I'm getting now, but don't put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments, guys. Until Saturday, we'll pick up the new bike, but for now we need to focus on getting this thing looking brand new. See you guys until we get home. You won't think I've just washed it. Looks like when I clean it in a sec, I'm going to have to ACF. I've got a little bit of ACF left. I'm going to have to ACF the engine again because I leave like that for 2 days. It's going to start corroding stuff. I need to protect it a little bit, so let's get on with it. So then, the chain is back and there's still a few tads of rust on it, like here, but it's back to how it should be, blue and gold. There's enough slack on it. It looks loose now, but when I sit on the bike and obviously put it on its stand and there's a bit of weight on it, and it's back to how it should be. But yeah, if you want to know how I do my chain, I've got a video. I'll link it up here somewhere in the corner if you want to know how to do it. There's no point me showing you me cleaning the bike over and over when I've already got separate videos on my channel, so I'll leave them at the end of the video. I'll leave the 2 for my chain, and I'll leave the one on how I clean my bike as well. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the video so far anyway. Right, so I have to clean all that up because wow, but the bike is externally it's spotless. A couple things inside. I'm going to dry it with an air dryer because I don't have a bike dryer, and then I've got to lube the chain, cut some scratches out, just do some basic stuff. So yeah. Right then, so the bike's had a little bit of time to dry off. I've left it for like an hour or 2, just literally sat there with water on it, on its paddock stand, draining off. I've literally just taken a hairdryer to it just to get like into, you know, like the bolts and stuff to get the water out. I'll just hand dry it with a chamois now. I've still got the wheels to do, but I want to get it bone dry. So then once it's bone dry, it's just easier to work on. It's lovely and clean. This ACF, I mean, this is a video for you guys who watch the channel. This will obviously won't be targeted to them people that want to know what ACF does, because that's just kind of part of the video. But definitely for you guys that are wondering who ACF, I think that Owen Combs, I remember in the comments. This is what ACF does for you, my friend. It looks brand new, the bike. Obviously with a few scratches, but absolutely brilliant stuff, mate. I would highly recommend it. I'll be definitely use it on the next bike. I'll go ahead, have a little touch up here, and then I'll check in with you in a little bit. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, it is currently like 4:10. I started cleaning the bike at, I don't know, like 10:30 this morning. She's finally done. So you ready to have a look at this? Are you ready? Try to get her in the best of lights. But have a look down here. All the frame, no markings on it. Unbelievable. I did like 13 times I washed this thing this morning, but all the shock as well. I managed to get all the dirt out of the shock. It took forever. All down here. Dad polished the pipe this morning. Thank you very much for that. All up here, put that back on. I don't know why I was missing that. I just realised that was gone, so I looked in my box of tricks and that was in there. So oil's checked. I just had to take this panel off as well. What an absolute ball ache this panel is to take off. Coolant's fine. Well, the thing is, I realised I'm missing a bolt and I don't know where that's gone, but luckily the panel's fine. All instrument display as well, all polished. Yeah, even, I'll tell you what, I'm so glad, because this is the last time for the foreseeable future that I cleaned these bloody wheels or light wheels. Oh my god, what a pain. All that cleaned, brake discs cleaned. There's a few things I tried to get out of the tank. There's a few scratches in the tank from my tank bag, but they're too deep, I can't get them out. I wish I had a paint pen to go over that, but that's just the OCD inside coming out of me. All down in here done as well. All in this bit of the engine. Now you saw how bad this was this morning, all in here. Managed to get in there with some white spirit and WD-40, and it managed to clean everything out around there. Lovely and clean, radiator clean. And then last but not least, the one thing that I'm very proud of on this bike is the chain. So it looks a bit dodgy at the minute, but that's because Dad's lent me his Blu-ray, Bel-ray, whatever it is, chain lube. So basically what this is, it's like proper tacky stuff that ain't coming off at all. But yeah, chain's completely clean. It got to a point where I was actually cleaned it that well today. I grabbed a handful of chain and there was nothing left on my hand, so that's spotless, protected now as well. Whoever gets this bike better bloody look after it like I've done, because I don't want to check the registration in like 2 weeks and it's been written off in a field somewhere. But yeah, all tyres are sound. I'll talk a little bit more when I pick up the new bike, or I might do a future video talking about this bike, like a final review on it. I don't think I've got a final ride because I've no more time left to do a final ride. I think I'm riding to where I'm getting the next bike from, because I'm part Xing it on Saturday. So I might have a little chat on the way there. I'll do a timestamp so you don't have to listen to me chat all over it. But yeah, bike's done, lovely and clean. I've got one more day of work tomorrow, but I'm not going to take the bike. I'm gonna get a lift out of work or a taxi, because I don't want that to get filthy at all. You saw how bad it was when I got home from Dad's work, so God knows what this would be like if I took it out. But yeah guys, like I said, big things coming. Next summer's going to be an absolute blast. But it's not going to be on this bad boy anymore. It's going to be on another bike. So I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. It does help get the video noticed. A big thank you again for the raising subscribers over the past couple of weeks or so. I think we got like 300 on Sunday and we're already at like 320 or something like that, so that's quite good. Thank you very much for watching. If you're riding today, ride safe. But apart from that, say one last goodbye to the Duke. Peace.